Welcome back one and all, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Where we left off last time, we were in the fire giant area and we were killing fire giants. Go figure. We do have a couple of chests here, one of them is locked. There's a handful of fire giants up there as well. We already got most of these chests, I guess not.
What's going on? I believe so.
Let's make sure we get them before they get blown up inadvertently. Okay, so we got a ring of 9 lives there, I can just see from the bottom. And we're going to quickly run through and grab all of them. Almost got them all. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag for some reason. No big deal. That fire giant didn't last very long. Poor guy. Oof. They are going into a death trap there. They're trying to get a Kelgar, but it's not working out too well for them. Alright, so we cleared out the camp. That was actually extremely easy. I wasn't really expecting it to be that easy. I mean, they're fire giants. Do you think that they would be somewhat tough? Apparently not against an angry dwarf and the equivalent of 3 archmages. Well, maybe not. We're not quite archmage level, but we're pretty close. A couple more levels, we'll hit archmage. Once we get level 9 spells, that's when we'll hit archmage tier. And then we can go calling ourselves a group full of archmages. Archmagi? Something like that. Gloves of the Hidden Fist. Why do I think we've already gotten this loot once before? Oh well. Maybe it was just a boo-boo with the... Yeah, we've definitely done this before. Haven't we? No? Maybe this is just very similar to another area on the same mountain, because it just seems so familiar. Let's go get the ore. Another valuable ore deposit. We'll go let Penton know about it, because he's all grumpy about not getting sweet minerals or something. We're going up that path there. No, this is, yeah, we're where we're supposed to be. It just looks so familiar to one of the other places on this mountain, so whatever. We are headed up towards the entrance to the canyon. The other entrance to the canyon, I should say. I think. How close are we to a level? Well, we're getting there. Hit our level 2 Frenzied Berserker, that'll be pretty nice. Looks like some sort of defensive camp up here. Or just... oh no, there's the fire giants. And a hellhound, of course, because why not? I find it weird that the fire giants have demons with them. Hellhounds are demonic, I'm pretty sure. Or devilish. But I'm pretty sure it's demonic, actually. We found another fire giant head. Oh, we're out of room again. As is per the norm, we are completely out of room once more. Last time we went to the store, they all ran out of money. Every store I've been to is out of money now. What's the ring of 9 lives do? Heal. Yeah, we did get that before. Maybe we went back in time a tiny bit. Oh well. You know what? It is all good. We're just gonna throw everything into there. Including that Divine Fury Katana. And all the other junk that we now have. Why do we have so many Scimitar +1s? Okay, good enough. We have some room. Hey, there's some more chests up there. Probably some more fire giants. Good thing they're only giving us 22 experience, because they're not very hard. 2 fire giants. 4 fire giants, I should say. As long as they don't cast Chain Lightning, we should be just fine. Does Everard's Black Tentacles? That was just cast there. Very cool spell. Also cool looking. We are most definitely going to need to get more inventory room again. Seriously, way too many scrolls in this game. Oh. Cora, is there another chest? No, they're all unlocked aside from this one. Okay. A scythe. A scythe of the sowing fields, it's called. And that is a +3 scythe with massive criticals. And it does 2 extra fire damage. Fancy schmancy. 800 scrolls, good to fill up our inventory with. And a potion of lore. Alright. This is going into our selling bag of selling. Also, there are a lot of fire giant heads. I hope they're worth money. Or experience, or something along those lines, because with a lot of heads, we're just cutting around just a lot of heads. It's kind of weird. Doesn't seem like the thing normal people do. Just carry around heads for no reason. Unless you're a serial killer, in which case that might be normal. +3 quarter staff. With +2 defense, but we're using a decent enough sword for now. Alright, we're moving on. We're going into the canyon. What's in the canyon, you ask? I don't recall. Fire giants that want to talk. Don't mind me if I quick save. It's quite a few fire giants.
So, you're the one causing so much havoc on my mountain. My mountain. Is this some sort of joke? You came all the way here to my seat atop these peaks. For what?
To take back what you stole from my people, the Iron Fists. That's what.
We're looking for the belt of Iron Fist.
The belt? Ah, you mean the one I'm wearing right now? Ha! I can't give that back. It's precious to our tribe. So precious, we would never give it up or give it away. Like some dwarf.
It doesn't belong to you, you overgrown fire-eating oafs. It's only to be worn by true Iron Fists.
Ah, the Iron Fists. You always were a pathetic clan, hiding behind your gates in the earth. We still tell stories about your efforts to our children. About the little dwarves tumbling down our mountains like pebbles.
The Iron Fists are neither pathetic nor worthy of laughter.
What the captain said. And I'd take care not to slander the Iron Fist again, if you know it's good for you.
Is that so? Do you know how we got your precious belt?
That's an easy one. You stole it.
It was stolen by your very own king. King Lodrum came to us.
What nonsense is this? We don't have time for your lies.
He came to us and gave us the belt. Begged us to end the fighting and lie for him. Lodrum never died on this mountain, dwarf. He pretended to lead his men into battle. He let them die while he fled.
That's an Iron Fist king you're talking about. He wouldn't do something like that. It's not in our blood.
Don't let him get to you, Kelgar. Lodrum has nothing to do with why we are here.
It may not matter to you, but it matters to me. That's clan honor he's bloodying.
Believe what you want. This one did. He was tired of keeping your raggedy clan together and fled like a coward. We have known for many years that the Iron Fist clan is strong in name only.
That does it! I'm not letting him say another word!
Hold, little Iron Fist. Let's be fair. Your ancestors gave us a deal, so I'll give you one as well. There's a red dragon hiding around these crags, no doubt after our horde. Kill it, and I'll give you your belt.
It would be a good deal. That is, if we could trust you.
I don't think so.
As you wish. I will enjoy sending your corpses down the mountain.
We'll see about that for Iron Fist!
Although we're gonna go after the dragon as well. Let's see what we got. We got lost influence with Kelgar, and we gained influence with Kelgar. I'm gonna redo that conversation just a teensy bit. I know where we went wrong. We shouldn't have told him that Lodrum was not important to the fight. We need Kelgar on our side. We need at least some group members to stick with us, because otherwise this game's going to get very hard shortly. I'm ready. Let's do this talkie thing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hurry up. Who's that wearing that helmet?
So,
To take back what you stole from it.
we still...
That what?
No,
That's an Iron Fist king you're talking about.
Enough of this deal with
He
me or
will
fight
do
me,
what
nothing in
the captain
between.
said.
well, there's...
And then
It
he
would
has
be a
about to-
good deal. That is, if we could trust.
Don't think so. We'll kill him, then we'll go kill the dragon too. I don't even know who's fighting who at the moment. Cora's alive, that's all I care about. Manjero's down. I wonder if we can find the fire dragon if we kill these guys. Doesn't matter. We won. Where's the big guy's dead body? There's the fire giant king. We got the belt. We're also gonna go free the prisoners and stuff. It's not that we're trying to be good, we just want some people on our side at the end of the game. Otherwise things go badly pretty fast. Ooh, that's a big loot treasure trove. Alright, let's go take a look at what we got for loot in here. Chest 1. More scrolls, of course. More scrolls. A garnet. More scrolls. Probably can't unlock that, but we'll try. We did not unlock it. We got Shadow Legion armor. That's pretty nice. Alright, Quora.
What's going on?
What's going on is we need you to lock, or knock, sorry, unlock.
Come on.
We need you to unlock things. Yeah, whatever. And we got a Greater Archer's Belt and something else. But most importantly, we got the belt that we were looking for. Where is it? Is it not actually part of my inventory? Belt of Iron Fist, right there. It is +3 Constitution, gives us better saving throws, damage reduction 5 versus mithril. So you need mithril to hit it properly. Did we get that vase? Damn it. Looting in this game can sometimes be slightly frustrating. Okay. So we're gonna rest really quickly. We're not allowed to rest here because reasons. Nothing over here. Couple corpses just sitting there. There's a giant throne. And there's Kalarina Sirar. Are you here as a rescuer, or to have you come just all this way to gawk at me? I'll free you. I thank you. You are uncommonly charitable for your kind. I would offer to repay my debt to you, but these fire giants have taken all my goods, so my life is worthless to all but me. Go to Crossroad Keep, open a shop. I have heard of Crossroad Keep. It is as good a place as any to rebuild my stock and ply my wares. To repay my debt to you, I will go to your keep if you wish. Go there. It will be as you say. Goodbye, as the surface dwellers say. We got another merchant. Excellent. And we're gonna head out. I guess we're not gonna be fighting a red... Maybe we will be fighting a red dragon.
It is the real belt, though those giants may be lying about that as well.
If Lodrum was an Iron Fist, he was no more a traitor than you are.
That's the worst part of it. If that's true, then, well, maybe there's more to be said about some of the choices I've made. You see, there was always one part of the histories that didn't ring true concerning Lodrum. It's one of the few tales I remember, how he was able to defeat the giants. Yet they still held the mountain as if nothing had happened, or if the giants had won.
Why would he do that?
Well, that's what eats at me the most. I remember that I wanted to be like Lodrum, ready to take the battle to the enemy, fight huge numbers and emerge on top of the pile. But if that ended up getting his clan killed, all for glory, all for the sake of fighting, and it was a lie, well, then maybe I've been searching after the wrong battle all these years, when I should have been with the Iron Fists.
Searching for glory may be a mistake, but you are not Lodrum, Calgar.
It means a lot for me to hear you say that. It does. I thank you. Well, we got a walk ahead of us. Seems to me we need to get going and get us some Dwarven warriors on our side, eh?
Yes. Let's go to another location. Let's go to the Iron Fist stronghold. It's time to go get ourselves a hammer as well, which I think is actually a really nice hammer, as I recall correctly, or if I recall correctly. Guess we'll find out pretty quick though. There it is. Let's quick save this to make sure it works out okay. We have the belt. You really have it. Unbelievable. I do, and it fits pretty snug. Feels like a king's belt, it does. And look at the clasps. Don't see that kind of work anymore. This is glorious news. Hurry, we must be word to Kairos after we grab this thing. Do I have to put like the things in there, maybe?
Yes. I believe so.
Okay, let's try this. Where'd that belt go? Belt of Iron Fist. And here's the gloves. You do. Gauntlets of Iron Fist.
On?
No.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Well, okay. Hold on to them for a second until we figure this out. Alright, let's go talk to Kairos. So I kind of want to get the hammer. How do I get the hammer? Journal. I think I have to give him both the things. Belt of Iron Fist to him, that to them. Let's try this like this.
Yes.
Go away. Not who I wanted to talk to. We have the belt. All I want to do is grab the hammer. Alright, let's go talk to Kairos, I guess, and then maybe we can go get the hammer? I don't know. Hang on, let's go back and try one more time. Maybe I just wasn't clicking it properly. It's just the 2 chests there, right? Alright, let's go talk to Kero, see what happens, and then
Yeah?
we'll see. We're gonna let Kelgar lead the troop right now.
Kelgar, and I was just starting to have an acceptable day. Guards, remove this deserter from my sight.
The Belt of Iron Fist gives us the right to challenge you.
Impossible. The belt has long been lost.
Actually, it's quite snug around my waist at the moment. Can't quite see it over the gut fully, but it's there.
Guards, throw this traitor out. We have no use for your lies.
So it comes down to this. You're going to refuse me the right of rule, after all your claims of devotion to the Iron Fist clan? All right then, I'll prove it to you, since your head is so full of rocks.
Now we're gonna go grab the hammer, hopefully. Is he coming back, or is the game coming back?
Hope I don't make a fool out of myself with this.
Me too. If anyone deserves to lift that hammer, Kelgar, it's you.
Glad to see someone has some faith for both of us. Here goes.
And the Dwarven stronghold is lost to an explosion.
What do you know? It actually worked! You see that? I got the hammer of Iron Fist right here, light as a feather! Well, if it weighed 100 stones.
The one who holds the hammer of Iron Fist will lead our people. This has always been the way of our clan.
This can't be. How can an impudent, brash outcast like that?
It is not your place to question Keros. Kelgar has proven himself through his actions.
Keros, this is our way. Kelgar has proven himself and reunited our greatest artifacts. He has earned our allegiance.
Very well.
I'm not kneeling.
You honor me! Look, get up! You don't need to kneel to me, alright? Look, I came here with a message and you need to hear it. This King of Shadows coming out of the Mare of Dead Men. He's a threat to us all, no matter how deep we dig in. We have to stand with Neverwinter. It's what's best for everyone, and we have to fight. There's no sitting this one out.
What must we do?
Keros here can organize you. He's done a fine job, and I don't see any reason he should stop.
Well, it shall be done.
Follow his lead, all of you, and prepare for travel to Crossroad Keep. I will meet you there, and when the King of Shadows comes, well, he'll have a fight they'll hear down in the Dwarven Hells, won't he?
And now we have a fancy new hammer. Let's take a look at it once we can actually control our character again. Maybe we'll wield it if we can. I can't remember if we can or not. Also, we gain levels. Sweet. Alright, Kelgar.
Yes.
You're wielding the Hammer of the Iron Fist, I see. Hammer of Iron Fist, I should say. It is a +4, +6 strength, alchemical silver sword with a unique power on hit. It's only usable by a dwarf, so we can't use it. Is it a two-handed weapon? I don't know why I opened up a second one. No, it's a one-handed weapon. If only we were a dwarf, we could use it. Well, now I want Kelgar to stay... oh wait, no, he's all built around having the two-handed weapon. His crit... you know what? It won't matter too much, will it? His attack power is still about the same. He has a lot more strength. Well, okay, so 2 more strength. A lot is relative. Can't do it. It's a beautiful hammer, but it's just not as good as his current weapon with all of his stuff that he's built for it. Damn. If only we had another dwarf in our group.
Yes.
Let's gain our levels and we'll call it a video. We have the Dwarf Alliance. Now we just have a couple more things to do. Why am I resting? Stop it. Level up. Frenzied Berserker, good. We have 4 skill points. We're gonna go with some more diplomacy. One diplomacy. I don't know. How about intimidate? Can you do intimidate? We could do intimidate. Can't do tumble. It's not a class skill. Parry's pretty good. Why don't we have more parry? You know what? We're gonna be going into a different game eventually here, so let's get at least one more diplomacy. How about bluff? It's not a class skill either. You know what? Maybe we should get some intimidate going. Why not? That's what we're building our character around anyways, currently.
What is it?
No feat. Damn it. I keep hitting R for records from other games instead of C for character. Just whatever. It's fine. Retributive invisibility. That's an okay spell. But instead we can get something like... Binding Blast. I like that one. And everyone else, he's good. Otherwise, okay.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Do we get level 9 spells yet? This might be level... Nope. Level 8. Again. Sunburst isn't bad. Big B's Clenched Fist is fun. Let's grab that. Oh, we have more spells. We have Banishment, which is pretty good. Spell Mantle's not bad. Delayed Blast Fireball is always fun, but usually blows up my own group. Alright, we'll go Big B's Grasping Hand. Yeah. Alright, done.
Listening,
Sand is up next. He has level 9 spells. Oh, excellent. What do we got? We can get Weird. And Weird is a weird spell. It's a Phantasm. And they have to make a fort save or die. If they do make their fort save, they still get 3d6 points of damage, which kind of sucks. Mordecai's Disjunction is cool. It basically strips off spell protections. Meteor Swarm is so much fun. And we're definitely going to take a Meteor Swarm. And I think we're also going to grab Big B's Crushing Hand. Or Burst of Glacial Wrath. Now let's go with Big B's Crushing Hand. Okay. So now we have level 9 spells on our dear friend Sand. And of course our fighter levels up. He still wants to be a monk, which
I believe so.
is stupid, but whatever. That's his... Is there anything in the chest now? Now that we did the weird thing with the hammer? It's worth a shot. Nope. So that is pretty much going to be it for this video. We are going to look at what else we have to do. We have the Dwarven Alliance secured. We don't have any Wendersnaven allies, or maybe we do. Who knows? The Druids, not going to help us. We haven't gone to the Vale of Merdelain yet, because we haven't gone to talk to the Luskan people yet. We also need to go to Highcliff and do the Lizardmen to see if we can get them for allies. That's the Iron Fist stronghold there. We can also go back to Mount Galaradrim if we want to eventually, but we don't need to right now. So I think in the next video we're going to go to Highcliff, and then we'll do that quest line for the lizards. Anyways, that's going to be it for now though. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments... Never mind, give this a sec, hang on. Jira and Zakan are under attack. The lizardmen may kill all the travelers unless you get their attention. Let's taunt. Come and fight us, you filthy... No, we don't have a good taunt. Neverwinter's finest marches behind us. Run them all down. Nope. We were not convincing. What is our best skill? Do we even have taunt? We have 2 points in taunt. Intimidate, we had slightly more. I think we have 8. And then bluff, we have 12. Our bluff didn't work, so... Oh well. Hope Sand... Oh, wait. We didn't put any new spells on Sand. He's not going to be casting Weird anytime soon. The shaman is in bear form, apparently. Can't believe our luck. This is the third time you've come to our aid. You saved my son, my husband, and now all of us again. We can never repay you for this. We can only offer you our gratitude. Sure, good enough. Thank you. Ah, we're Keep moving towards good. Your kindness is astonishing. I don't mean to add to your troubles, but we have to get the word out to anyone we can. Highcliff is under attack. It's true, Lizardmen just came into town one day, set up camp on the south side, and they're not letting anybody out, but left the north passage open for some reason. Let's see what we can do. You've truly a noble spirit. We look a lot more capable since we last met too. Guess I've grown a bit more bold myself. Good sir, before you go, I want you to know that everything was dear to me would have been stripped away if not for your bravery. We may not have much, but everywhere we go, we will tell others about your deeds. How close are we to hitting good? Not even remotely close. Those are the only two good things we've done pretty much ever. So now we're going to end the video. I didn't expect to be attacked right away as soon as we got here, so that was the thing. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We're going to quickly do sand spells before we end, though. So we're going to get him a level 5 spell. We're just going to give him some more nothings. That's level 6. That would be why. Then level 7, we're going to get Prismatic Spray. Level 8 has nothing. Level 9 has Maximized Isaac's Greater Missile Swarms. They're so good. I'm not even going to bother getting anything else. They're so cool. Alright, we're going to rest, and that's going to be the end. Take care, everyone. See you not tomorrow, on Tuesday, most likely. Have yourselves a wonderful Monday. I know it's going to be early for some of you, and some of you don't work Monday, which I am jealous of, but
What do you want?
take care, regardless of whether or not you're working, and have a good night.